It is time.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, hi, hello, my name is Katie, and for those of you who are not new, welcome back. So for today's video, we are going to be doing my February TBR. I don't know about you, but January has been a month. Of course it has, but also it's been a month. Like, this year has already decided that it wants to try to kick my butt. It ain't, no. Not today, Satan. Not today. So it's already been a month. But I'm telling you, this year's, it can only get better. Okay? We're going to make it our year. Okay. So, for the TBR, I thought that moving forward, I would share with you guys the books that I didn't get a chance to read the month prior. So you kind of have an idea, if you watched my previous TBR, what books I did read. This may not be interesting to you. It's interesting to me, and it's my channel. So I would want to know what books they didn't read. So what we're doing. So for January, I did not get to Holding the Reins by Paisley Hope, Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose, June 1st by Jennifer Hartman, and When the Stars Fall by Emery Rose. So 4. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. So this month's TBR, I do have one already chosen because it's Paige and I's book club, so I will talk about that when I talk about the books. And then I have another book that I just found out is coming out in February that I want to read. Okay, Paige told me about it, and I was like, that sounds great, and I want to read that. So we're going to try to get to that one as well. So I'll talk about that when we get there. Okay, gets the handy dandy mug out. I've got cats. They're here. They're going to be my emotional support animal today. It's fine, guys. I promise. I don't get that anxious doing this. Okay. I usually pick 8. Since I already have 2 chosen, should I pick less? Nah, we're just going to pick 8. We're going to stick with what I know. Okay. Here we go. First pick of February. Who? Always gives me anxiety. Oh, a 5-star prediction. I have not done that video yet. Huh. That's okay. That's fine. I will pick one from last year. Okay. I still haven't done my 5-star predictions for this year yet. Okay, next. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling it. Okay. Oh, what is this? The last book my sister read. I didn't write this. That's not my handwriting. That is not my hand. My sister put this in here. I'm going to hurt her. She's not here right now, or I would hurt her. This don't count. We're redoing it. Christy, if you're watching this, girl, how many did she put in here? Now I don't know. Now I'm scared. What would you, Chrissy? Okay. Prompt number 2 for real. Oh, a thriller. Perfect, because the book club is reading a thriller this month. That could work for that one. Okay, that's 2. We're going with this one. This is not mine. That's not my handwriting. What did she do? This is Sister's Choice. I already had a Sister's Choice in here, Christina. Oh my gosh. How many did she put in here? Now I'm really scared. Oh my. Okay. The third choice for real. Oh God, maybe. Sister's Choice. That's my handwriting. Okay? Just so you guys can see here. We've got my sister's handwriting. See? Maybe. Is it gonna, okay. And then we've got my handwriting. I still ended up picking Sister's Choice, but at least it was with my own hand. I'm going to hurt her. Like, we're going to have words. We're going to have some words. Oh my gosh. Okay. Number 4. Kindle Unlimited. I think I had this last month too, but that's okay. That works. Always got to work on my Kindle Unlimited books. Next, we've got... I am scared now. I don't know what she put in here. Matches my outfit. Okay. So I've got like a purplish mauve shirt with thing that says, what does it say? A book a day keeps the mental breakdown away. That's what it says. I couldn't remember. Okay, so either something with a book on the cover, something about a mental breakdown, or the color of my shirt will match. Okay. Number 6. Number 6. Oh, sports romance. Okay, I haven't read one of those in a while. Okay, sports. Number 7. We're going to go with this one. Nature on the cover. Okay. So, I can take this as two things. I could take it as there is physically nature on the cover, or the title has a word of nature in the title. I don't know what I want to do yet. Probably just pick something that has nature on the cover itself. Okay, last one. Last one. TBR veteran. So that means I have to pick a book that's been on my TBR for over 2 years. Oh, that's not really that hard. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to go pick my books, text my sister, yell at her. No, I can't. She's interning right now. But no, I'll go pick the books, come back, and share them with you guys once I pick them. Okay, I'm back. It wasn't as bad as I thought this was going to be. It was okay. So let me start off with Paige and I's book club pick, which I actually used it as a prompt as well. So if you do not know, Paige from Paige's Open Book and I have a book club where we alternate between thrillers and romances. Our book club is called the Thrilling Romance Book Club, and this coming month, February, is going to be our thriller month. The live show will be on my channel February 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's always the last Thursday of the month, and we just alternate between channels as well. So for that, we chose Never Have I Ever by Jocelyn Jackson. So neither of us have read from this author. However, it was both one that we had on our TBRs. So that's why we chose it. This is like a domestic thriller where this woman who is married has this book club. And one night, this woman shows up at this book club and she's like, hey, let's play Never Have I Ever. And girl knows some secrets that she shouldn't know about the main character, and stuff starts going down. So we're hoping this is a good pick. Like, our thrillers haven't always been the best, but I don't know if it's because like I have too high hopes for my thrillers, or I'm just like getting desensitized to the thrillers. I don't know, but we're hoping for like a jaw-dropping wow factor moment. Something that's just like, what did I just read? So if you want to join us, I don't think this is on Kindle Unlimited though. So we didn't pick one that was on Kindle Unlimited, but it does cost $1.99, so it's not that much if you wanted to join us and talk about the book on the 27th. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is the one that like I just found out about, and that is called Death Valley by Karina Hale. I don't know how you say her last name. I think it's Hallie. I think. This is a new standalone Western horror romance. I know. It's a little strange to have all those in one sentence. But Paige was talking to me about it last night. We looked it up. I read the tropes. There's so many. There's like zombies. Go look at the trope list. It's like this long. I'm not lying. But it just sounds interesting. Because like we're still trying to like redeem ourselves from the last like dark cowboy romance we read for the book club, and this one is like sort of a cowboy romance, but it has a lot of elements in it. And I've never read anything by her, so I'm like, let's just start with this one. It comes out February 10th, and I think it's going to be on Kindle Unlimited, I hope. So I'm going to give that a shot. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to give it a shot. And then the next prompt was Kindle Unlimited. So for that, I decided to pick a book that I've had on there for a while. So I chose Saving Noah by Lucinda Berry. This is not a romance. This is going to get very deep. This is about a mother whose 17-year-old son is a convicted child predator. I don't know what can I say on YouTube. I don't know. And he's coming out of treatment and he's coming back home, and it's kind of dealing with how do you love someone who's done that, but also he's your son. So like she loves him and she wants to protect him, but also he's done this. It's not that long. It's like 259 pages. I love Lucinda Berry's writing. She does a lot of psychological thrillers. So I've just been putting this one off because I know it's going to be very deep, but I think I'm in a place where I want to read it. So I'm hoping that it's good. And I heard the twist at the end is really good. Like, how is there a twist, ma'am? Like, what are we going to do to add a twist to this already heart-wrenching story? I don't know. But I'm here for it. Okay, the next prompt was Sister's Choice. After picking multiple prompts that were not my handwriting, might I add. I did find one that was mine, and it was Sister's Choice. Now, my sister is not present. She's not here at the moment. So I'm going to plug it in right here, whatever she chooses. It's going to be a romance. I know that because that's all she reads. And she reads mostly sports and mafia at this moment in time. That's what she's reading. Is she going to do that with me? I do not know. But whatever she chose is here. Please be good to me, Christy. Just please be good to me. The next prompt was a sports romance. So for that, I chose Mile High by Liz Tom 40. I know I'm behind. I have not read this book yet. I can feel the judgment, especially coming from Paige, because I don't know if she's read this. But like, she keeps me on my toes to make sure that I read what I own. This is a sports romance, and I think the first book is hockey, and I think it's about a hockey player, Xanders is his name, and then we've got Stevie, and she's like the flight attendant on the private jet of the hockey team, and I guess they get together. That's all I really know. But I've heard nothing but great things about this series, and I've yet to read them, and I own all 4 books that are out. Yes, I'm that type of person that buys the books before I read all the books. It's just what I do. So hopefully this one, I do know that this is not everyone's favorite. Like the second tends to be a lot of people's favorites, but I can't read them out of order. My brain won't let me. So book 1. Next was Nature on the Cover. So for that, I chose this book right here. It's called Rushed by Aurora Rose Reynolds. I have never read anything by this author, but I own all 3 books in this series. Again, hello. I don't know why I do this. But this is nature on the cover. You see that? That is nature. That's about as nature's going to get all the way around, okay? So this is an Adventures in Love series, or I think it's a trilogy. This is book 1. And I don't know, single on a couple's retreat. She's looking for anything but a handsome stranger. So he has a wilderness adventure service, and I guess that she's going on a couple's retreat alone, and she will not be alone for long. And the book's not long. We love to see it. How long is this book? It's a little over 200 pages. Oh my gosh. That's just like the sweet spot, you know? We don't need a lot of like words in our, let me backphrase that. We don't need a lot of pages in our romance books. Like these romances that are like 600-700 pages nowadays, I get it. It's great. There's a time and place. I don't want to get backlash. I'm like, this is too many words. It doesn't have too many words. I love words. That's why I read. I'm just saying sometimes contemporary romances don't need to be 600 pages. That's all I was saying. The book. This is my next one. Okay, after that was It Matches My Outfit, and I think I did pretty good. I would like to say that this book right here matches it pretty dang well. Don't mind the white up here, but the purple matches pretty well, okay? So this is Going Deep by Nikki Ash. I don't even know what this book's about, guys. Oh my gosh. I bought this on Pango because the seller had the whole series, all 4 books together, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just get them all because it was for a good price. And I do know this is book 2 in the series. But I think they can all be read as standalones. So we're just going to forget what I just said about reading in order because apparently it doesn't matter. But let me see what this actually is about. Okay, so it sounds like this is actually a sports romance. Did not know. But this is about a football player, and he is headed to a charity event, and he gets escorted by our heroine, and they just kind of fall in love. It says, she's strong, independent, and quick-witted. Everything I want in a woman. There's just one problem. She's not mine for the taking. But that's not going to stop me from winning her heart. Okay, sir. Let's see. Let's see how you do. Never read anything by Nikki Ash, so this will be interesting to see if I enjoy her writing. The next prompt was TBR Veteran. So this was a book that's been on my TBR for longer than 2 years. So for that, I chose a little rom-com. I went over to my rom-com shelf because those are the romances that I've owned the longest. So I was like, let's do a little, is it Helena Hunting? I think it's Helena. I don't think it's Helena. I think it's Helena. I could be totally wrong. But this is Kiss My Cupcake, and this is about our heroine who owns a bakery, and then the hero, does he open an axe throwing? Yeah, he opens an axe throwing like establishment beside her, and they're always like fighting. But it's because they're gonna like each other, and it's gonna be like some bantering to lovers. So I'm excited. The cover is just really, really cute too. Like I know, but you're a people. I am a people on the person. I'm a people person cover, but I can appreciate when a cover is cute. Thank you. So, haven't read this author. We're going to see if I enjoy it. Hopefully I do. I've got some other books over there by her that I need to read. The last prompt is a 5-star prediction. And like I said, I haven't done mine this year. So I went back to last year's and chose this book right here. I chose it because I've been wanting to read it forever. But also, I put it on my 25 books for 2025. It's getting read this year. It's getting read this month. It's what's happening. We're doing it. Where the Mountain Meets the Sea by A.R. Breck. This book does not have an HEA. Do not read this if you do not like not having an HEA. But as I've said this multiple times, I'm okay with that. So, this is I'm assuming it's going to be a tragic love story about soulmates and just life and their love and not getting together at the end. So I'm assuming this is going to rip my heart out. And I am totally here for it. I only know like little snippets. I know that she wants to be a dancer and he wants to be a rock star. And I don't know much else about that. I'm solely going on that I will love this because McKay from Oh Hey It's McKay loved this book. And I have read her recommendations and I really love them. So I'm like, okay, I think I'm really going to love this. I'm really scared to read this. And I know that's why I keep putting it off. But we're doing it. We're doing it this month. It's getting done. Okay, so those are all my picks for February. I hope I should be able to get to like a lot of I say that. We'll see how, when I come back and do Marches, how I really do. But first I want to kind of let you guys know that in February for Valentine's Day, I am planning to do a video where I just gush about your guys' favorite book boyfriends. So I put something on my community post and I put something on my Instagram as well, just asking you guys who your favorite book boyfriends are. So if you haven't seen those and want to participate, leave your comments down below. You can do more than one if you want, or if you just have one who owns your heart, that's fine too. Or if you want to leave me a comment letting me know what you're going to read for the month, or if you just want to leave me a little heart emoji to let me know that you were here, I would greatly appreciate it. If you are new here and enjoyed this video and want to see more content from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, because it really does help my channel and the algorithm and just gets it out to more people. My social media is linked down below as always, my Goodreads and my Instagram, if you want to stay up to date with like what I'm reading day to day. Coming up on my channel, we've got, you see that? We got a book haul coming, guys. It's right here. Did you think I wouldn't have one for January? You're sadly mistaken. She's right here. Yeah, she's going to get done. That'll be next week. And then the week after will be the Valentine's Day special with all the book boyfriends. So I hope you guys are having a great day or evening, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.